just went in there for my own water and I saw a mosquito in his. Okay, welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to focus on the back and all of our things, except the stretch will be more comprehensive. But the massage this morning, the myofascial release, we're going to focus on different parts of the back. The exercises, we're going to focus on different parts of the back. And then we'll go to our stretch. So you get a full class today. So we're going to move this mat out of the way. I'd like you to center on your roller. Put your feet in front of your knees. Don't have them straight under your knees. Lap those feet a little bit apart, maybe hip width. And get your dog out of the way. Lie down. Go lie down, buddy. I'm sorry. Did you trip on my foot? Come on, lie down. And just roll back and forth. We're just going to prepare our body. Open up our hips to get into this back work. Yeah, 5 more. Make sure you're breathing, belly button to spine, head over tailbone. Good, ear, hip, shoulder, and hip in alignment. Last ones, 3 and 2 and 1. Now bring those legs together, and I'm going to do a little diagonal for you. Good, and then we're going to slip off the tailbone, put our hands behind us, and roll on the lumbar. Good. Good, roll on that lumbar. Inhale and exhale. Good. Nice. I want you to just feel every little bit of it. Make sure you have the feet together on this because we want to make sure that the different positions that we use are going to provide those different kinds of pressures that we're looking for, right? 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Now, we're going to take the legs slightly to one side. You pick your side. We'll do the other side later. So we're not all the way to the shoulder yet. We're inside the shoulder, kind of over the adipose tissue of the chest. So align it there. Good. And you can feel as it shifts the push over to the other side. Good. All the way to the top of the lumbar, all the way down to the tail. Keep it going. 4 more. 3 and 2 and last 1. All right, now we take it over to the shoulder. Good. Now, you've got this. Push. 3, 4. Keep those legs tightly together. Keep your chest centered. Good. 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold it at the top of the lumbar. I want you to drop that leg down and up for 8. 2. So you're moving in that muscle. 3. Nice. 4. Perfect. 5. 6. Remember, you're still at shoulder. 7. So both knees are over there. And 8. You don't recenter them, right? You're still there at shoulder. Now I want you to cross the other leg over, still at shoulder, and then up and down for 8. Good. 2. Perfect. 3. Nice. 4. Good job. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Put those legs together. Take them past the shoulder. So you're feeling the lengthening of the hip on the other side. 3. Nice. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Now I want you to take it down into the dimple of the glute. Nice. And then extend the bottom leg and bring it in. 2. It's turned to the side. 3. Good. So your knee is pointing outward. 4. Good. 5. Sliding on the side of your foot. 6. Good job. 7. Now leave it out there on 8 and let's do 8 more. 1. Good. 2. Pull that belly in. 3. Good job. 4. 5. Oh, I needed this. 6. 7. I always say that, don't I? And 8. Bring those knees back together. Now you're going to take it over to the hip. So everything comes to the side. You still keep those knees together and up and down all the way to the top of the hip, down to the top of the thigh. 2. Good. 3. 4. Good job. This is all part of the lumbar too. 5. It's the important connecting part. 6, 7, and 8. So what I want you to do here is stomp the back leg in, put this leg down, and then lift it up for 8. Feel that rotation in the hip. 2. Nice. 3. You've got it. 4. Perfect. 5. Oh, this feels so amazing. 6. Anybody else feel that? 7 and 8. So let's bring ourselves back onto our glutes, center ourselves, and do 4 glute rolls. 3, and I want to move this around. 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. You're going to slip above that tailbone, tighten those legs together, and up and down for 8. 2, 3, good job. 4, tighten, tighten, tighten. 5, 6, pull that belly in. 7, beautiful. And 8, take it to the first little position, right? 2, just hardly lifting off the other side. 3, perfect. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, and 8. Let's take it over to that shoulder. 1, 2, nice. 3, you've got it. 4, nice job. 5, ooh, this feels amazing. 6, 7, and 8. Hold it at the top of the lumbar for this part. Drop. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. 4, good. 5, good job. 6, exhale back, pull that belly in. 7, chest is still to the front. Try not to put weight on those hands, right? Cross over from the bottom and keep it a shoulder. 2, coming to the top. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, nice. 7, and 8. And let's take it outside. 8, 1, 2, 3. Keep that chest at the center. 4, perfect. 5, 6, 2, 7, and 8. You take it to the dimple in the glute. Push it out. And 2. Little knee to the side. 3. Sliding on the foot. 4, 5. Good job. 6. Nice. 7, and 8. Leave it long, and let's do this. And 2. Full range of motion. Go from the lumbar to the top of the thigh. 3, or to the bottom of the glute. 4, wherever you can make it. 5. Ooh, the side needs more than the other side. 6, 7, and 8. Now come to your hips. Nice. Up and down those hips. And 2. Ooh. 3. Up. 4. Ooh. 5. You're talking to me. How about you? 6, 7. Perfect. And 8. And onto the side. Put the leg behind. And bring it up. And 1. Up. And 2. You can feel that movement. 3, 4. Good job. 5. Perfect. 6. Perfect. Belly in. 7, and 8. And bring it up. Reach forward. Roll yourself up and slide off. We're going to do more of the back during the upper body work now. Today's emphasis is back. All right, make sure you wrap your arms around your head. Opening your back is really important in roller. And if you're ever doing anybody's video where they don't open the back, you just go ahead and do it because you knew better. Lift up, take it up and down for 10. I want it to be nice and slow, like you're playing each rib like a piano key. 3, pushing down and up. Good. 4. Good. 5. All that breathing should be helping you. Good. 6. Nice. 7. 8. 9. It's a little tender today on me. And 10. Come back to below your rib cage. Below your shoulder blades. Drop your shoulder over to one side. Don't lift it, just drop it. And let's go up and down again for 8. 2. Try to do full range of motion. 3. 4. 5. Take your time. Don't rush it. Do the full range. 6. 7. And 8. Bring it back to center. And I'll take 4. Tighten those arms. 2. You're being responsible for helping this whole back. 3. And 4. All right. Right below those shoulder blades. I'm going to do this more from the side so you can see more. All right. Drop over to the other side. Up and down for 8. Make sure it's full range. So that's all the way from the bottom of the rib cage to the bottom of the shoulder blade below it to the rib cage. How's that shoulder blade though? 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Nice. Come back to the center and I'll take 8 more. 1. Good job. Am I still on the camera? Nope. 2. Good job. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Go right below the shoulder blades. Take it over to one side for 8. Just one side. 1. Back to center. Exhale. 2. Keep the arms tight. Don't let them open. 3. They want to drop to the floor on one side. 4. I know all about that. I have to correct myself all the time. 5. Make sure your head is nested in your arms and not being lifted or lowered. 7. And 8. Let's go to the other side. Oh, goodness. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bring it back to center. Side to side for 8 sets. Over and over. 2. Right through that middle. Doesn't that feel amazing? Like a huge massage. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right, we're going to continue the back work, but we're going to turn around and we're going to bring our mats for this because we're going to get into our cobra work. So to continue that back work, we're going to get into cobra. So right across your mat, pull your belly button to your spine, bring your legs hip bone width apart, let your hands drop off the roller for now. We're just going to row to begin, actually. So put your hands on your roller, pull your belly button to the spine. We're just going to row to military. Eyes are down. 1, good. 2, exhale. 3, pull that belly in so you feel your hip bones pushing into the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now you're going to do the cobra. We're going to do it different sets, different durations. So the first duration will be the shortest, and the last one will be the longest. All right, inhale to prepare. Don't forget to breathe at the top, so don't hold your breath. Exhale and bring yourself up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to prepare. and release it down. Make sure it's a nice soft vertebrae by vertebrae release. All right, the second one will be a count of 8. So get ready, pull your belly button to your spine. Make sure you've got profound implantation down there. All right. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're hugging the floor with your hips. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale to prepare and release it down. 12 will be our next achievement. So why don't we take a couple breaths down here to get fueled up? Okay. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4, 5. Drop your shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Inhale to prepare and exhale and bring it down. Take a nice deep breath. Rotate your wrists at this point. Then rotate them in the other direction. So we're going to try to go for 20. I'm not going to count it so I can breathe, but I'll give you the countdown at 3. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it up. You're halfway. 9 and 20. Great job. Let's do a child pose for that. So bring yourself up onto your knees, put your hands onto the roller and roll back, letting it go to your forearms, and your hands are dropping off. Now put your hands on the roller. Inhale, flat back, curl up into your cat. Okay, we're going to turn our bodies around and we're going to do watchdog on the roller. Okay, so we'll take it through its sequence because we haven't done this in a minute. One of the things, couple of things, don't have to use the roller for one. The second thing, the roller and the knee should not be pressing against each other. And the knee is off slightly so that you're right below the knee on the roller. You've got a little bit more uncomplicated bone below the knee rather than all those complications in the knee. So we're going to take our knees on, put our hands at tabletop under our shoulders and our eyes are down, and take the legs, sit bone width to hip width apart, whatever is good for you. So let's take our first arm out. Now, what you want to do is pull your arm to shoulder height and make sure you're not falling over to one side and bring that arm down. The other arm, same thing. Good. And then inhale and exhale and bring that arm down. Now we're going to do the same things with the legs. We're going to take one leg out. Are you tilting over to the other leg? It's one thing we want to avoid. Good. Inhale and exhale and bring that leg down. Make sure the knee goes in front. Another leg. Good. Breathe into it. So it seems to me like you're ready for the cross body work. So one arm up, the opposite leg up, and hold it right there. Now, if we're wiggling, right, that's okay because that's our muscle fibers, right? Trying to balance us. Eyes are down. We're not leaning onto the hand or the knee. We're pulling the belly button to the spine because we're smart that way. All right, hold it there. Inhale to prepare. Hand down. Inhale and exhale, leg down. All right, other side. Hand first, leg second. Lots of wiggling going on here. Breathe it out. Release the other foot. Don't tighten it because you're trying to keep yourself up. That's not going to help. Good. Big inhale, right arm down, or first arm down, and then second. Good job. Nice. We're going to try to take the legs and the arms out to the opposite side. It's going to be a little bit harder, but we're here for the work. That's why we showed up, right? So take the arm out and take it to the side. Take the leg out and take it to the side. Here I am tilting all kinds of ways. Try not to push into my wrist, right, trying to pull that belly button to the spine. Bring the arm in, bring the leg in, and bring everything together. All right, how about the other side? Arm comes out, goes to the side, leg comes out, it goes to the side. Gotta move some weights. And you hold it right there. Breathe into it. This fell off the shelf. All right, bring the leg in, bring the arm in, and you're back here. Nice job, folks. All right, let's take those knees off and sit back into child pose. Nice. Excellent work. All right, we're going to keep doing back. I want you to sit on the roller. You don't need the mat for this part. You're going to sit on the roller. Okay, sit on the roller. Put the legs out to the front. We're going to do our rows. Now, we have a lot of support here. So we're going to take our row paddle. We're going to bring it down and row back. Just 8 in each direction. 2, reach. And 3. Now, we can't go as far as we do on the mat. 4, make sure those elbows come beside the waist. 5, good. 6, 7, and 8. And reverse it. 1, bring it back. 2, 3, 4, it's a back day. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And nice job. Open those legs and flex those feet. Take it over for a turn and center. Over for a turn and center. We're just going to do 10 sets. So this is set 2. This should feel like a stretch. 3, center. Don't worry. We're going to get more complicated. 4. Think of this as, your reprieve. 5. Good job. Keep those arms out. 6. Nice. 6. 7. 7. And 8. And 8. Okay, the final thing before we lie down on the roller is going to be our plank. We're just going to do the front plank. I'm going to turn around so I can see the clock. You're going to do it for a minute. If you're not a planker, this is not one of your thrills, feel free to do watchdog. That might not be a thrill either, but what can I say? Okay, we have a minute starting. Okay. Take it, make sure you extend your legs, elbows are under your shoulders, belly button to the spine. You're not drooping or lifting. You're above your ankle just a smidgen. So you're not on the complicated part. Your feet are neutral. And you're breathing. Good. We love planking. We are the plank people. We come from the plank tribe. We're a bunch of plankety planks. Keep holding up there. Can't wait to get my watch back. You're halfway. Good. Nice. Breathe. You can do this. This is nothing for you. Put one leg down if you need to take a rest, and then put the other one down. Good. Probably about 15 seconds on. You have 10 seconds left. All right. Inhale, exhale, bring it down and sit back into child pose. I think we need to practice those more. All right, we're not done exercising our back. Let's go down to the roller. Lying down on the roller. So put your mat beside your long roller, right? Always that. Sit on the end of it. Just like you're sitting at the top of your mat to get down to Pilates. Turn over your tailbone and then curl down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Lift your glutes up. Take them down the roller. Wiggle your shoulders up. Belly button to spine. We feel that whole big zip up. Arms are in front of us. Now, we know that when we come to cactus, that opens the chest and brings the shoulder blades together. What we're going to do is extend into a Y and down. 2. I want 2 sets of 10 here. 3, 4, 5. You're getting lots of good shoulder too. Isn't that great? 6. Say it's great. 7, 8, 9, 10. Second set. 1. Just kind of bringing into a long, like we're using the lat bar at the gym. 3, 4. The one that we pull down to our chest. This is the opposite. 5. Direction. 6. Nice. 7, 8, 9. Nod your chin down. And 10. Now hold it here. You're going to bring it into the center of your body, then all the way down to the floor. In just one side at a time. 2, 3. We're going for 10. Stretch. 4. Stretch. 5. 6. 7. How about squeeze it? 8. Center to squeeze. 9. And 10. Leave it there. Other side. 1. Squeeze. 2. All the way to the floor. You want to open up, unless that hurts your shoulder. 3. You make sure you pay attention to what your body is sensitive to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put those palms to the floor. Put those legs together and lift them up. You're going to take your legs back and down. 2. It's a little. 3. Good. 4. Lift off. 5. Good job. Now 6. You want to keep yourself centered, so that breathing is really important. And you go down to that 45. 7. Nice. 8. Good job. 9. So that roll along the lower back. And 10. And bring those legs down, knees together, and feet apart. How about we go for that stretch? Holy cow, I'm ready. You ready? All right, let's come on down. Let the back open. Let everything open up. There you go. Let it melt into the floor. And breathe into it. And again. And last time. Okay. All right, the stretch is going to be a pretty general stretch. So lift up, planting it between your tailbone and your lumbar. Just let that body open up, pull that belly button to the spine, expand the upper body, bring those legs to tabletop. And let's take one leg up and the other leg out. It's going to be our big diagonal stretches today. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower, and hold it right there. Get that leg nice and long. You don't have to go far. You only have to feel that you're challenging your stretching and that your leg is staying straight. So breathe into it. Make sure you point that other leg out. Feel free to massage the groin muscle on the other side to give yourself a longer hamstring. Good. Breathe into it. Some more. You've got it. Now, I want you to take that knee into the shoulder and rotate the ankle one direction and rotate it in the other, and then extend it across the shoulder so you have that diagonal. So you're going to take the opposite leg and move it out to the side so it's a true diagonal across your body. We get 3 more lowerings. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower, and hold it right there. Make sure that other leg doesn't pop up or that you lose your stability on the roller. And breathe into it. Feel a little bit of that groin really opening up on that side. That's what this is good for. Good. Now lower that knee outside your ankle. I'd like you to take both hands and massage the foot. So massage the metatarsal, between the toes. The ball of the foot, stroke the instep, squeeze the heels, all that stuff that makes your feet feel better. Slide your finger along the front of it, and then exhale out into the diagonal. Take the other leg out to a diagonal. We have 2 breaths. We're going to hold it right there as we breathe. Now you're going to bring that other leg back into the center. Take the leg you've been working out to a 3 o'clock right here, or a 9 o'clock. Pressing on that muscle, but don't let your glute lift off the roller. So only press as far as you can keep that glute on the roller. And put your hand on the roller, bring the leg up, put your hand on the leg. Your hip goes to the ceiling as you go into a spinal twist. Your shoulders stay flat on the nice. Inhale and exhale, bring that leg up. Bring the other leg beside it. My other leg is now 2 inches shorter than the stretched leg, so I guess I better even those out. So bring that leg down, bring the other one over. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Pointing both those legs out. Do you think this camera angle makes me look longer than I am? Breathe into it. All right, remember that when you're holding your leg, you don't let your shoulder rise to your ear. That's so easy to do, right? Breathe into it. All right, bring that foot down into the shoulder. Rotate the ankle in one direction and rotate it in the other. Then extend it across the shoulder and take the other leg out to the side so you get a true diagonal. 3 more breaths. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And big inhale and exhale, lower. Again, you could be massaging that groin muscle to create more expansion in that hamstring. Good. Nice. Got this. All right, bend that knee outside. Both hands come over to give those feet some love. All that stuff that our feet get tired of doing so hard for us. Good. Then extend into that diagonal. Take the other leg out. 2 breaths. Got it. Good. Perfect. Get to watch the shape, plates of your shoulders. All right, slide that leg in. Take this one out to that 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Don't let this, you shouldn't be able to put your fingers under your glutes, right? Put your hand on the roller, bring that leg up, put the hand across, and come over into your rotation. Everything just inhale and exhale, and bringing it back up, and there it goes to the ceiling. All right, I want you to go into a turnout. You're pointed in this turnout, nice strong point. Now flex the turnout. Good, and hold it right there. Now from here, I want you to do a turn in. Try to get the toes to touch each other. There we go. Now let's rotate a little bit. Heels to toes, to heels, to toes. All in a flex. Heels to toes, to heels, to toes. 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Now bring those legs together and point the toes. Then we're going to twist the whole mechanism side to side. Good. In that pointed position. There we go. 8 and 7. Hold the belly in. 6. Last 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to do cross, cross, open. Cross, cross, open. Then the other way. Cross, cross, open. Cross, cross, open. cross, cross, open. Let them drop as much as they can. Let yourself lose control. Good. Cross, cross, open. Cross, little active, isolated stretching. Cross, cross, open. And last one here. Keep the legs straight for now. Keep them straight for now. And push now. Push through the heel. Bend the knees. Push through the toes. Bend the knees. Push through the heels. Bend the knees. Push through the toes. And relax the feet. Let's go into airplane, helicopter, swinging in each direction. Get those propellers moving. Come on. You've got it. Take off, float right through the ceiling. 8 and 7. Good job. And 6. Last 5 and 4. Make sure your legs are over your roller and not forward. 3 and 2. Ooh, this feels so good. Last 1. Let it float until they stop on their own. You don't want to stop the flow. All right. Soften those knees and let them hang. Bring them in for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One leg to tabletop. The other leg to tabletop. One leg to the floor. Leg to the floor. On your toes and lift up. Let the lower out from under you. Stay lifted. Starting at your heart. Lower down. Mid back. Vertebrae. Lumbar. All right, hips and the feet go to supine butterfly. Palms go down, upward. Palms are upward. Nice. I'm going to take 3 strong breaths right here. Close the back leg forward and just hold it. Scoot it up a little bit and just hold it. Bring the arm forward, just sit on your side. And then curl yourself up into seated. Nice. And find your sit bones. You can have your legs out, you can have them together, wherever your sit bones are. And what do we do at the top? We roll our shoulders back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It feels so good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time,